Hi everyone, welcome to our Confidence. Today I'm with Pete Owen. Pete, we video a full clinic and you explain everything on your program, what you were doing. But what I would like it's to share what is your feeding program and what you give him, because I'm talking with a lot of horses and there's a lot of horses that have stomach issue or the gut issue and everything. So I know there's different things that we can do, but there's things with supplements or whatever. So can you explain me what you use and what you gave for them?
Sometimes I think a lot of people, they think out of sight, out of mind. And I think their teeth and their stomach are equally as important as their soundness. So I have been feeding Bluebonnet feeds for quite some time. My two feeds of choice are the Intensify Omega Force and then the Equiline Pelleted. These are both pelleted feeds. I supplement every horse on the ranch. I'm a firm believer in lysine. I think it is my number one key to my horse's appearance, especially for them carrying weight over their top line. So it's also, for their immunity as well. In sync for some of the horses that have a little bit of muscle disorders in a way, a little bit of tie-up issues, a little bit of tight horses. I think the in sync is good for some muscle recovery for different horses. And then I feed Gastroplex pellets to a lot of the horses. It's what I use for their stomach.
Okay, how much do you give? I know because it's crazy, but no one gave the same things.
Yeah, so the Gastroplex comes with a scoop, and we use it. After their loading dose, it goes down to once a day. When I get on the road, I go back to twice a day. Okay. So I up their stomach support when we get on the road. We also feed the Gastroplex paste, which if they're not eating the pellets because they're off their feed, you can't get it in them unless you give them the paste. So I'm very cautious of the horses' eating habits and how I feel their stomach is settled or not at the race.
Keep their stomach happy.
Yes, I think their stomach has to be happy to get their peak performance as well, besides them being sound.
And when do you give the paste?
It depends on the horse. We play with it from horse to horse, but normally within 2 hours of competition. But if a horse isn't eating, we'll give it throughout the day. So for competition stuff, for a horse that is eating but I think could use a little bit of just more of a nervous horse, I'll give it about 2 hours out. And then a horse that's not eating very well, I'll feed it throughout the event.
Do you give all the tube or just half of the tube or whatever?
So I kind of go a little overboard sometimes. I'm like, sometimes, everybody else is, this is good and this much more is even better.
Yeah.
So, I will normally give, I think is recommended 20 cc's per dose, and there's an 80 cc tube. I'll kind of hit it to the 30 or 40, kind of double dose them again a little bit when we're on the road.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong by putting too much good stuff in the stomach.
Yeah, perfect. And you feed with, we don't have it here, but you give more the cube.
Yes, I feed Hayrite cubes. I feed the mini cube, and I do not feed any other hay.
Perfect. Hey, thank you.
Very well, thank you.
We were here all day. It was very interesting. So if you want to know a little bit more about that clinic, you just have to click on the link and you will have all the details. Hey, thank you so much.
Very much. Thank you.